Tony D and Little Joan in the background, and this is a screenwriter's rant on California King, a comedy about a dude who wants to live his dream, and then his friend gives him a really bad plan to do it. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books. The links are in the description. Comedy horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys. Books 1 through 17, available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free. So, the premise is this. By the way, I believe this is the same guy who was in The Machine. He played the younger version of, what's-his-face, the comedian. So he's pretty good. But the dude on the left is in love with this girl who... I think she might be the brother of somebody he knows. Maybe this dude. I'm not sure. So his dream is to make it big and wherever they're working, buy a house and marry the woman of his dreams. But his friend is kind of a dumbass. So in order to realize his dream, he suggests to him, listen, we'll kidnap her brother and you save him, and then she'll fall in love with you. So they talk to the little brother, and they cut a deal with him. If he goes along, they'll give him his car, and then it'll all come together. So they go forth with the kidnapping, and it starts to work at first, but then it goes south. The police get involved, and then some other guys end up kidnapping him for the money, the little brother. So now they have to save him for real against real criminals. And Joe McHale plays the real criminal for some reason. I don't know who this is. So they're going to do that. Nice. But in the process, they end up destroying his car, and the cops are after him. So in this scene, the final scene in the trailer is, we got to get rid of your car, because like the cops are onto him. So they push the car into the river, and it sinks into the water. And then his friend says, although I guess we could have just repainted it. So it looks fun. It looks funny. I like it. Yeah, thumbs up. So what's the third act? The third act is they somehow save the brother, of course. The new kidnappers go to jail for the original crime, so they get off, and then he probably gets the girl, probably. So yeah, I'm all in. Sure, why not? Finally, it's a decent comedy premise. Joel McHale is kind of okay as the bad guy. Back in the day, he would have been the lead, but, you know, he's older, so they're making him the villain. It's always an older guy as the villain. But he's okay. He's not really got the villain credentials, but, you know, he's okay at it. This dude, God, he's funny. He's funny. The dude on the right. Pretty hilarious. And the dude on the left makes a good sort of just solid lead. He's there. He's kind of dreaming of his girl. So I think you got all the elements here. Let's see if we got a write-up. No. All right. Let's look to the IMDb. To the IMDb, which knows all most of the time. California King. There it is. Perry, a mattress store manager, hatches a wild plan to impress the girl of his dreams, but his efforts go off the rails when his fake kidnapping of her brother gets more complicated than expected. See, you only need one solid sentence like that. There's Joe McHale on the movie poster. Director Eli Stern, who also writes it. All right. Is he in the cast? No. Doesn't look that way. I like it. I like it, Eli. Finally. Oh, Victoria Justice is the... where do I know her from? She's the romantic lead. She's pretty cute. Pretty cute. Where the heck is she from? Don't know any of these Robot Chicken. I remember that, but yeah. But she's a cutie. All right. Yeah, let's do this. California King. Assume it's dropping, I'm going to say late spring. Late spring. So this could be a fun one. This could be something you can actually see in the theaters and laugh. And that's it for me, Tony D, and Little Joan somewhere behind me. Thanks for tuning in. Join me at 8 o'clock for the American Werewolf podcast. I've had to remind myself like 50 times today. And that's on the American Werewolf channel on YouTube. So go to my site there with my signings and appearances. It's right on the top. The link to the site is below. And we're going to be talking about Zodiac, the movie from 2007. Hope to see you there. We'll see you in the next one.